Anyone out there? Hello? What is it, mister?
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girdershade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet at Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us. We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed. He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants. Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants, then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior. Enemy down. Hostile. I've got your back.
Tricks on me again! Yeah!
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please. Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't do anything but hide. Sure. Wow. That's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready? Right behind you. Hey, be more careful. Hey. You've saved my life. I am in your debt. Hey.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out!
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem? Oh my, such rude behavior. I'll have none of this from you. I have far more important things to do. Oh, goodness me, that rhymed. How marvelous. I'm finding your interruptions trying. The slightest mistake because of your distractions and my experiments will be ruined. I've chosen this room as a temporary retreat from which to contemplate my erroneous figures for my experiments. It may be a bit dark and damp, but such annoyances will not stand in the way of science. My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh, wait! I'm a scientist! How marvelous! My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? It's always staggering just how low the intellectual level of the typical wastelander appears to be. Let me try and explain. The ants are very, very big. I want to make them very, very small. So I put a special medicine in the eggs to make them small after they hatch. Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. A small price to pay for the advancement of science. A few die, and later, after the mutagen is improved, many more will live. That's the way it's done. The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen. I must get to my terminal. Please, don't insult my intelligence. Had I been able to correct this error easily, I would have done so long before you arrived. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. Oh, no. The Queen mustn't be harmed at all. Months of work would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Ooh, filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? Yes, I suppose you're right. Science must learn to acquiesce to your standards in order to advance itself. I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante. I will also award you with my old lab coat. It served me well over the years, and you may find it useful for your own experiments. You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work. You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay. I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work? All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing. Yes? Much to do, so much to do. I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh my, yes, they're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong. Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances. Apparently I was wrong, but I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work. Yes? Oh, how marvelous! Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment for your services. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant. You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. Yes? How marvelous! Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant mite? How marvelous! Ant sight it is! Hold still, please.
It was hot in here. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did. But I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. I hope you'll come back and visit someday. I don't know. I kinda don't like it in here. Gonna be really lonely. I guess this is goodbye then. Come back and visit me.
okay? You all right? About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything. Crazy, ain't it? I thought I'd seen some shit out there in the waste, but nothing like this. Not a whole lot of good news going around right now. If you're lucky, they'll leave you alone for a while. If not, well, then it's been nice chatting with you. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now. Well, at least it wasn't coming for us. We gotta get out of here. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here? Now you're talking. I can tell you, there ain't an easy way out of here. I've looked around, I can't find any panels, wires, circuits, nothing. I'm thinking they did us a favor putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. And for the record, the name's Soma. Nice to meet you. Yeah, a little of both. It always worked for me in the past. No reason to second guess it now. Oh, sure. Take your time. No rush. Not like we're about to be sliced or diced by who the hell knows what. Fine. So they've kept us alive this long for a reason, right? Seems to me they want to make sure we stay alive for now. So you and me, we have ourselves a little fist fight. Trick them into thinking one of us ain't gonna last too long. Make them come in here and break it up. And when they do, we turn on them. We take out the guards and get ourselves the hell out of this box. It's worth a try. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing changes. Only we've got a few more bruises. Big deal. Let's give it a shot. I promise. I'll go easy on you. Hey, whoa now. Let's not go down that road, sweetie. Take a second and think before you start saying stuff that'll get you killed. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to work together. You keep talking like this, and I'm gonna have to get out of here on my own after I put you down. So are you in, or what? Alright, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Hit me! Come on! Hit me! Yeah! Hit me! Come on! Hit me! Okay, now's our chance. Get up! Take him out! Thing useful and let's go. Who knows how long it'll be before they send more after us. Okay, we gotta find a way out of here. Oh, really? Suddenly you have all the answers. Listen, kid, I'm all ears if you've got an idea. But there's no way you've got any more idea of what's going on here than I do.
Hello? Hi! Hi there! Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
You have to shut that off to open the door here. Oh, not really shut it off. More like blow it up. If you turn off the coolant, it'll get really hot and then explode. So be careful. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want. Great!
What the hell? Where's she going? Oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh?
Where am I? Where's my sister? I can hear some weird noises, but I can't see you. Why is it so dark in here? What's this machine? Please! Someone talk to me! I want to go home! Please! Where's my mommy and daddy? I just want to go home! Oh, that's right! Wait. What? Oh my god! No! Stay away from me! Get away!
This is a fine...
See? I told you I could help. There's wires and stuff inside the wall there. A while ago, I learned which ones to put together to make the doors work. There's all kinds of stuff in the walls, but I guess you're too big to see. But that's okay. I can get to it just fine. Come on, we need to get to the big engine room so I can show you the rest of this place. I can help you even more. I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time. Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh? Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here. Okay, come on!
fine mess we're in, isn't it?
Wait here for a second. There's more of them coming. You know, I could have done that for you. I'm only trying to help. Coming down the hall. Just stay here and I'll try and get this door open for you. Or don't. This other one. Go on, get in. There's a door on the left I can open, though. You should try and go that way. Sorry. the stairs and out the door at the bottom. There's some alien food tubes on that table over there. I've seen them use it to fix guns and stuff. I bet it'll work for you too.
What? Talk into this thing? Just talk? I don't have to do anything else? Ow! All right! Ow! I said all right, just stop! Hello. Hello. My name is Andrew Endicott. On the night of May 17th, the year of our Lord 1697, I was taken from my home in Salem Village. I do not know where I am exactly, or why I came to be here. I've seen through windows the stars and sun and beloved Earth down there below me. So it would seem I am aboard some vessel suspended in the ether. Ironically, it would seem so close to where I thought heaven must surely lie. But this is not heaven, and my captors are not angels. I'm not entirely unconvinced that the scripture is wrong, that heaven and hell are reversed. For my captives are devils, demons from my nightmares. Even now, they watch me, make me talk. They seem to want me to tell my story. I know not why. A record of their deeds, perhaps? Or am I just a pawn in some evil game? And there are others, other captives, I mean. From whence they came, I cannot say. Some wear strange dress, as if they're from a different time. And some are frozen, as in ice, unmoving, but I think alive. I believe they plan the same fate for me. Will I be frozen too? Will I... Ow! Stop it! I did what you said! You wanted me to talk, so I talked. Just leave me. Leave me be.
it's safe, okay? Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up. So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though. Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple. I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold. This is going to be so neat!
Where am I?
お主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣！拙者の剣はどこだ？お主、一体何者？拙者はなぜここにいる？拙者の剣はどうなった？早く返せぬか！なんとかせぬか！拙者の剣は一体どこにあるのだ？
What's going on? Who are all these people? Prisoner? Last thing I remember, I was being outside our bunker and then, oh my god! Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, it's not going to work. Private Elliot Takorian, U.S. Army medic, serial number 3477809. That's all I'm going to tell you. Ha! That doesn't mean anything! You could be one of those little green guys in human form. Or maybe you are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. You do? Then you're telling me the truth. Those aliens took you too. Look, I just want to get out of here and get back to things the way they were. Back with my guys. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them? What if they're lost or frozen like I was? Or even dead? I'm responsible for them. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you gotta help me find out what happened to them. No, don't do it! Don't do it! It's just that this whole situation is unbelievable. I think I need a few minutes to take a breather. He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying. Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know. Sure, just watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens, green men, hell, you can call them piles of horse shit for all I care. So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you? You got a smart mouth, kid. I like that. What I don't like is I don't know you from a hole in the wall. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards? You got a funny way of talking, kid. But you know what? I think you're my best bet to get the hell back home. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you. Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge. Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying. You go do what you have to do.
The ship is free.
Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff. Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
How did they build something this big? Hope this is important. No idea what his deal is. Sounds like that gibberish you can pick up on the radio in some parts of the Wasteland. Actually, I do. I'd be glad.
not going anywhere. Why don't we just hold on to him and try to negotiate? You know, like a hostage.
And how are we supposed to do that? We can't. Can't understand what the hell they're saying.
I don't know. But maybe we should... There must be something.
No sense discussing it. No sense discussing it now. Got one, eh? Well, it's a start.
now you're gonna have to go outside of the ship. I know it looks scary, but that's the only way to the top. Oh, make sure you wear a spacesuit before you go out there, or you could die. Don't forget. Did you need something? Hey, don't forget to put on the astronaut suit before starting the decompression sequence.
I guess we're done down here. Time to take the fight to the aliens.
Now that all 3 generators are destroyed, you're gonna... I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around. It wasn't my turn to watch him? I don't know. He was here before. Sure, here you go.
Got all the generators, huh? Time to take a walk outside.
Did you need something? It's a pretty big plate. I've seen the crack and the hang and the... But the real... You did it! You did it! Woohoo! Hiya, mister.
Good work, but don't get cocky. Took off. Don't know where to, don't much care. You go do what you have to do.
So, they don't know who started it, or who won?
You don't get it because you've never been down there. It's all gone, Ticorian. Doesn't matter who won or who started it.
Then I don't really have anything to go back to, do I? I mean, family's gone. Friends are gone.
dropping bombs, and it just always shows.
So they don't know who started it or who won?
You don't get it because you've never been down there. It's all gone, Chikorian. Doesn't matter who won or who started it.
Then I don't really have anything to go
That's
back
funny.
to, do I?
Sounds like the way people
mean-
can be, too.
Family's
You know,
gone.
for a little lady,
Friends
you're
are
pretty
gone.
smart. I just
Everything
hope
I
you
knew
were smart enough to
is
pick
gone.
the right horse when you broke
Sorry.
this stranger out.
You'll just have to learn to deal with
Aw, don't worry. I always pick good friends.
I sure hope so, for all our sakes.
Hey, mister, are you a real cowboy?
All I heard was
Well,
that one side or the other
I suppose
started
you could say
dropping
that.
bombs.
Wow. So you got to ride horses? Real living horses?
Hey, don't forget to put on the astronaut suit before starting the decompression sequence.